Hi, this is Todd Hess with Todd A. Hess Painting Company. I'd like to talk today with you on how to choose a professional painter for your historical home here in York, PA. This is a difficult task many times because when you're going to look for the painting contractors that do historical homes, it's hard to kind of decipher who does historical homes and who doesn't. So my first thing would be do a Google search, look for those that might pop up during that search, but also go to people's websites, look at the before and after pictures, or look at projects that they're currently on, and it'll stick out clearly to you if they are somebody that works on these type of historical homes. Here at Todd A. Hess Painting Company, we do work in tandem and for a company called Old York Homes. They've been in business, I think, for over 35 years doing historical, maybe even longer. And so they are very well known for doing historical homes in York, PA, and we work with them on a yearly basis on multiple bigger projects for the exterior and interior of historical homes. We do that because both companies sought each other out to be able to create an experience that's good for their customers. So when you're looking for a painter that does historical homes, what you're going to want to look for is, do they have the knowledge base of what the amount of prep that needs to be done? These older homes that have a lot of wood and older materials, there's all kinds of different preparation. There's all kinds of how far do you want to go with preparations. It has a lot to do with the customer's expectations for what they want the outcome to look like. So that's kind of like a big one, is when the person comes out and you do find somebody that will come out and give an estimate, you know, you're gonna wanna really kind of pick their brain on, have they done a house like this before or something similar? Kind of get from them as much as you can what their prep is gonna be like, how far they're gonna go. Like if they say, I'll give you an example. We're gonna scrape and sand the outside of your house. Well, does that mean they're gonna scrape it with a 5-in-1? Are they gonna scrape it with a pool scraper? How far are they going with the scraping? The sanding part, are they just knocking the edges off the places that they scrape? Or are they feather sanding that in? These questions are questions that we all the time have discussions with our customers about, because there's a big price difference between us coming out, doing a quick scrape and a quick sanding and applying product, then coming out and feather sanding a lot of stuff in, kind of trying to make it look as the best it can look if it's a 100-year-old home. So these are very specific questions that have to do with historical homes. Another one is, hey, what are you doing with the bare wood? Are you spot priming with these self-priming latex products, or are you full priming? Are you oil priming? All these are questions that when you're looking for a professional painter, ask them. Ask them what kind of prep are you doing? What kind of products are you doing? And what kind of priming are you doing? I think those three things are big. And what kind of protection are they doing to the parts of the house that they're not painting? The last thing you want is maybe a historical home that's been painted well for the last 60 years, and you make the mistake of hiring a painter that maybe hasn't done this type of work before. There's brick or stone on your house, on your historical home, and all of a sudden they come in, they paint, and you're looking around, they have drips, and they have paint on this old stonework and old brick that never were there before. That's a hard fix. So that's another thing. Are they gonna cover up? And I don't mean just put drop cloths down outside. I mean, are they gonna put some plastic up? Or do their painters know, if they aren't putting plastic up, do their painters know not to drip paint on things? Or are they just up there painting away to get it done as fast as possible? These projects don't go fast. These projects are usually done as efficiently as possible, but to do them right, a lot of protection, a lot of prep, a lot of priming, and using the best products. I hope this information was helpful. If you're looking for a painting company that does this historical type painting, please reach out to us, 717-881-5807. Thanks so much.